Welcome to the Useful Hooligans, and we're back streaming, guys. We're back. We've not got Mr. Lewis though. He's revising still, a little workaholic, you know. But hey, all wish and luck, and welcome back, Ajax. You were missing. Back. Oh my god, I can hear myself. I watching a stream.
I just had that, yeah.
Right. So we've had a bit off now, haven't we? So if you've missed any of the stuff we've had, it will be on YouTube. We're a bit delayed only because heavily it's on Lewis's side. He's the one who does all the editing kind of stuff. Although, Lisa, you've been doing some of the editing, haven't you?
Yes, I'm editing last week's and the weeks before, so my lot will be finished soon. I should finish it tomorrow.
That should hopefully, if you missed out, there were some really good games. The second part.
Fill them
in? Yeah, you fill them in for if they've missed anything.
Awesome. What you missed was Lisa's second part of her session where we entered the final part of the nightmares. We went through Ebony's nightmare where she was a prisoner. We went through Ajax's tragic past. We also went through Bran's story where we found out quite a bit about him. It turns out he's actually a family man. After we went through that, we then got a bunch of really cool shit from some eccentric dude that was Ronnie's sister's friend as they went traveling together. Now, we then go on to our next session, which was last week's, which is what you missed out. Not much happened. I'm not going to tell you everything. All you need to know is that we had some character development with Branza. Apparently he's got some curse shit going on. He's not like a werewolf or a vampire, don't worry. It's not like super cool. Although it might be super cool, we don't know. We don't know the whole thing yet. We then went to a cave with a bunch of dwarves because humans thought, yes, let's build a mine in the collapsed cave because that is the smartest thing to do. This is why you should never trust humans. Anyway, so we go in there, we find some necromantic dwarf who is bringing back other dwarfs with the weird stuff. So we kill him, save the day, yada, yada, yada. Well, we only saved 2 people's lives. Everyone else was dead because they decided to set up a mine in a collapsed cave. Any hoozles. And that brings us to today's session. Ajax is joining us again. He's had 2 weeks break of just heavily drinking his sorrows away. Let's begin.
Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
What's everyone up to this morning?
Ebony is staring intently at the egg that's sitting in front of her, still wrapped in Marco's cloak. It has now been 4 weeks since she was told it was a few days away from hatching. Marco is reading a book.
Rani's going looking for Ajax because she needs to apologise to everyone. So she's already spoke to Marco last week, so but yeah, she's out looking for Ajax. Well, I don't have to go far, really.
Don't need to go far.
Yeah.
What time of day is it, Alec?
Morning.
He said.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
My forehead is on the bar.
He's just waking up in the morning going, right, more beer.
He never went to bed. He's just been there all night.
Yeah.
Fran's gone for his morning swim, and
You get a harem of bitches again. I'm going.
you're the one who made those. He's gone for his morning swim.
Now, at this point, you guys have now been in this trading town for 2 weeks, and for the last week, you have been doing this bathing. So the women have kind of gathered every morning now as kind of a ritual to watch you bathe.
They're all just sitting there like, oh.
Like in the bushes.
Some of the women have kind of got used to it now and actually like watching you while doing their laundry as well in the river.
Not actually just ripping the laundry up anymore on the little like metal kind of device. I don't know what it's called.
If we come back in 9 months' time, I'm expecting a bunch of half-orc babies. Just throwing it out there.
Ranza wouldn't.
Oh dear.
That's one of them. The harem is calling.
They're all dressed in white clothing. Like when they wring out the clothing, they're all like,
Pay attention to me, sexy half-orc. Take me away.
Has no clue. It's just like ominously, just like. Ah, la, 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 la. He's kind of just
splash, splash, splash.
He's just splashing the water.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Has a moment believing like, where's Danux? Danux usually is here.
He's still bundled up in a bunch of quilts that we haven't actually found him in yet. He's like gone spelunking in the bedding. He's been missing for 2 weeks. His diary entries are going to be quite interesting.
Usually me and Danux, we splash one another.
Sorry. So, Ronnie,
Yes.
as you're walking through the trade centre,
Yes.
you notice a new bulletin board that's been posted up in the town centre.
Okay. I'm going
It's full of job listings.
See, normally I'd be like, ooh, money. But I have to talk to Ajax, so I'm going to keep walking fast. Go find Ajax.
Imagine you just walk to the only area
Yeah.
in town that sells alcohol.
Yeah,
and you find
yeah,
Ajax
it's pretty
face-
much.
You find Ajax face down on the bar.
Great makeshift table, by the way.
I know, right? I know,
Quite
right?
bendy.
I'm gonna sort of sit down slowly next to him. I'll just be like, hi, Ajax.
That was the most adorable noise I've ever heard Ajax make.
Wow.
You didn't hear him.
I know, but I did in my heart. That's all that matters.
Why is the rum gone?
Done. Done.
Fuck.
The barman kind of looks at you and you go, well, I was told by my colleague you passed out, so you put your last bit of rum behind the table. I'll go grab it for you if you want.
Is that like rhetorical?
No, it's literally in a container out back if you want me to do
No.
that.
No.
If
he
I
meant,
want,
like,
is that rhetorical? I've been here for 2 weeks. I haven't moved from this spot apart from toilet breaks, which is in that corner right there.
It turns out that wasn't the bathroom. It was just a pile of shit and piss.
Just a bucket in the corner.
Right stink coming out of it.
the well-fed plant as well now.
It's just steak and beer. That's basically just
Yeah.
Fermented together.
Yeah.
There's like a little flower growing in there now. The orchid of...
Oh,
Right,
God.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, moving on. I'm gonna be a bit, because I was a bit awkward with Marco at first when it came to it all. Ajax, I need to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
It's about the incident incident. I don't know exactly what happened to you guys when you followed after me, but from what I can tell, some of it wasn't good.
You could say it wasn't ideal.
I'm not going to ask you to tell me what happened. I know everyone probably had their fair share of bad things happen to them, but I wanted to apologise.
Fair.
And
Fair share.
I want
is
to
nothing-
make it up to you somehow.
There is nothing fair about hearing your wife and child be murdered for the second time in a lifetime.
Okay.
Boom.
Ronnie's gonna be like even worse. That's like, right. Yeah, there's probably nothing I can do to make that any better.
Oh dear.
It's awkward.
Awkward silence now.
Awkward silences.
In the
I'm
break.
waiting for the alcohol.
Well, you
As,
said
as,
you-
as the barkeep came back,
The barkeep just kind of runs back and he's like, "Here's the rest of your rum." Just plonks it on the table.
how much is left?
It's about a quarter of a flask. Well,
We're
a
gonna
quarter
need
of
more.
whatever the tanker is.
We're
Tanker.
gonna need more.
Quarter.
Ronnie, you need to slip some
Like,
gold on
what?
that table.
It's like a triple shot, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
something like that.
he downs that thing, goes, right, so, what are we doing today?
I don't know. I don't know where Marco's gone.
In the
Thinking of
distant-
that, you don't.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't do this.
An interesting development happened between me and Marco last week.
Oh, yeah.
You probably won't believe it though.
I think
go on.
you can believe anything.
Go on. Humour me.
Bartender's kind of just cleaning a glass.
I'm
just
gonna
kind
sort of
like
lean
putting
closer.
his
So
ear
I was,
in.
me and Marco are engaged.
Ajax looks at the tanker that he just drank.
I was
Damn,
gonna be
that
like,
was good.
just
He looks
roll
back at
with
the
it,
He looks
please.
at the barkeep and like, what the fuck did you put in this?
I put nothing in it. I've just got it out the back, mate.
It's obviously
Good luck with
fermented and extra strong.
So you two are engaged.
Yes. Just roll with it,
The
please.
cleric and the rogue
Yeah.
are engaged. I'm hearing this right.
Yeah.
Drinks for everyone.
Yeah.
Fuck it, no! Why did you just accept it?
Luckily, there's only like a few people in the bar. Most of them are passed out.
No, I mean like the party. Like,
Yeah, we'll have to have a party to,
yeah.
to celebrate. I forgot the word celebrate that.
Absolutely. This is
What?
Behind you.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I figured you were gonna ignore him.
her.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, Ajax sort of turns to Rani. Not a serious face, just a not very smiley face. And he says, "Anyway, real talk. I came from the army, and you watch everyone's back. They are brothers and sisters. We look after each other's lives and death, almost closer than family. It's almost like blood. Now, we need to know that you aren't going to abandon the family that we've built again."
I'm not gonna. I've promised Marco as well. I'm not. Next time, if it comes up, I'll ask for help this time.
That's all you need to do. We're going to come and chase you, no matter what dimension you run into.
I don't even remember half of what happened. It's
There
all
is no
fuzzy for me
door.
myself.
There is no door that I won't kick through to save one of my family.
In the
There-
district here. I see you, sister. I see you, sister.
There is no
Hallelujah.
arm I won't link with to help kick down that door.
Marco in the distance, in a church. Preach it, brother.
Rana's
Ow.
going to give you a quick hug and a kiss on the cheek, same as she did to Marco.
He says,
Cheating on
"We're
me
square. We're square. Absolutely fine."
Propose. If you need another husband.
Anyway, I need to go visit the potion shop before I leave.
Yep.
already.
So I
should buy the
imagine
same
you just-
potions again.
Yeah, I'm refilling my flasks.
I'm going to stay by the bar and order myself a drink.
At this point, I think the apothecary who like runs his little shop is just like, it's you again. I imagine
usual,
you're here.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you're here for those potions again. I see.
So any sort of liquid is like, I recognise you. You buy these all the time. So yeah, I'll just take out the blah
Yep.
blah blah. I'm buying two, just so you guys know.
Yep,
That's fine.
that's okay.
Marco has the staff of OT changey sizey thingy.
Brandon's got back into the tavern as a quick note,
Yep.
and he's just kind of. He looks like he's kind of hiding. He's holding like his clothes. He's got like pants on, but he's holding his like his arm, his bag and stuff, all just like under his arm. It's like he sees Rani at the desk. Rani,
Bar.
those women are perverted.
I'm just going to be like, have you been bathing in the river again?
Well, I don't have to pay for the water, and hey, you gotta keep these locks fine, girl.
Please tell me you said it just like that.
He kind of was. He's still kind of just like.
I'll hop
dripping
down
wet.
off my stool and I'll tap him on the chest and go, if you're going to walk around half naked in the river, you're going to have to expect the attention.
Yeah, but one of them asked me to marry them. I was kind of concerned.
I'm gonna go actively seek out Marco if I can.
He's
Okay.
literally just reading. It's not hard.
Oh yeah,
Just in the
okay.
church. Just in the church. Hallelujah, praise
Oh
the
yeah,
Lord.
the church
He-
would
he's
be my
not in
first
church,
stop.
He's already done his morning prayers. He does
Oh.
it like he does it as the sun begins to rise before you guys even get up. He's just like, "Yep, gotta go pray."
Yeah, 'cause none of us were for that
So
time.
once again, as you kind of pass through like the town centre, you also notice the new board that has been put up in the centre, full of jobs.
I wonder which we need to go to today.
Oh well, that can't be any of importance. Let's go do something else. Which
Marco's going to be the one to pick up the fucking quest, isn't he? He's going to walk past and be like, oh, what's this?
Oh, we can do this, guys. So I find Marco, I assume, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
you head
Reading
over
a
to the
book.
church.
Hey, Marco, I made these for you.
You see him on all fours at the altar reading a book.
I'm not,
No, he's just reading.
Why would I be on all fours reading a book? What the fuck kind of book am I reading?
Yoga.
I'm sorry, I don't have the dexterity for yoga. Right,
Pull a
so
muscle.
I'm going to take the, what are they, van braces?
The braces, yeah.
What are these?
These are braces. It's a little bit of me to a little bit of you. Basically, what you can do is essentially they will heal people.
Oh.
So you can heal people like 3 times a day using out of sort
Okay,
moderate
slip
cure
these on.
wounds. There is one condition though.
What's up?
You have to punch them in the face or any other body part in order for it to take effect. You can also use these on things like undead, which will have the same effects as if you were to try and use a good spell against undead.
Thank you. I'm going to pull you into like a small hug and be like, cheers, mate.
It's alright, it's alright.
These are awesome.
Getting all the hooks today.
I'm going to punch everything.
Oh, why is Marco with that person sometimes?
You should
Think it's funny,
congratulate him.
A cleric that has
Right.
on a session with.
Anyway,
sucking a
you
punch.
like reading, right, Marco?
Yeah.
What does this board say? Have you seen the
Uh,
new board?
No, I haven't seen a new board. Let us go investigate.
Yeah, let's go do that.
I thought you
Right,
meant
Marco's
like the
gonna read the
bottle as the
board.
board then. Yeah, I was like,
This bottle
What's this board
contains
say?
alcohol. You go, Ajax.
So just a quick note: who's reading the board?
Marco is.
Okay.
Marco's the nerd. He will
I'm
read everything.
I'm standing next to Marco. Hopefully, Marco reading out loud.
Yep. So I'll just give you all the information that's on the job board. So these are the jobs
Hey.
that are currently listed on the job board.
Construction work, a day slaver helping build houses, a day mining, miners need to work in the mine, a day with kids, a day care needed to work as children. Word I cannot pronounce, hunt. Now this looks interesting. Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus.
I would like to see what I know about these.
it's a quick note. It's not one of those kind of ankle things that will keep coming up on my feed, was it? Like,
No.
you know, the foot.
No, we don't mention that ever. That's horrible.
I remember this going through and it disappeared. I was like, oh. Whoa, Megan had the better face. No.
Right, so what do I roll for this, Alec?
Give me one quick moment. I will just quickly find out. I believe it will probably be a nature check.
Alright, that's +7.
I've confirmed Lewis is listening because he's just messaged. On
Yep,
the
it is a
stream.
nature check.
Right.
job,
I
well done,
roll
boy.
my nature check, which is a d20 +7, and it comes out as 22.
Cool. So let me just quickly grab the information.
Right, anyway, there's an Ankylosaurus hunt. They've been wandering the plains, and they're heading towards the new crop field that's been built. So they're wanted dead. It's 10,000 gold per kill. Proof of kill is obviously required, and we take it to the guard captain.
Okay. So
So we can either babysit kids, build houses, go work in a mine, or go stab shit. Personally, I think I know what the group is going to want to do.
what about Ebony?
Where is Ebony? Yeah.
Ebony is sitting at a table just intently staring at the egg. She's probably sitting behind Ajax, just no one noticed her because she's quiet for once.
So
She's
she's
just staring at
acting
us.
with like me and Branson now.
What's it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
it's
just- She's sitting in a corner just staring at the egg, trying to open it, like get it to crack open
Mentally
with her
open.
into
mind
the
powers.
force.
Willing it open.
You
just
will
like-
crack.
I will you to crack. I will you to crack.
But yeah, I'm
It's,
sure we can convince her to punch it. I mean, she loves animals about as much as she loves punching stuff, so there'll be a small debate, and then she'll punch it.
Yeah, I guess it.
Or gently caress it.
Like, let's find out. Do you know anything about these
Yeah,
I'm waiting for.
Please don't get
yeah. I was
Your
waiting for you
memory's
to get to a
kicking.
pause. I was waiting for you to
Yeah.
get to a pause, so I could.
You could have literally just sent it to me in private chat, and then I could have.
I could.
Anyway, the stream wouldn't know. So. Carry on.
Ah, no, that's not what I meant to do. I want to copy it. Ba 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 ba.
Eyebrows, mate. Seriously.
Okay, so it's a herbivore that can be easily upset, especially when provoked. It's got a huge club-like tail to bash foes, and it will try and headbutt things. If fighting one member of a pair, so they travel in pairs, and they will try and flank.
Ah, yeah. Brad's gonna love this because he can't get flanked by the motherfuckers.
And it
Sorry.
will try and trample us. So
Oh, they're
I'm
happy there.
guessing these things are large.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They are huge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's even better. So much fun.
That's great.
Franz, at this point, while they're reading that, Franz has just kind of said to Rani, I'm gonna get a bloody police person to get those women arrested or something. Wait,
I
what?
They're
think
not
maybe
exactly assaulting you though, Branza, so I don't know if you can get them arrested.
Where are my underwear?
We can go and get Ajax to intimidate them to leave you alone, but...
I just pull them in. He's a player.
I'm not.
Oh, me and Marco can try it again! We managed to intimidate last
cannot-
week.
Yeah, I scared the crap out of the peasant.
We sort of turned and hissed at people.
No, you
Can't
told me.
jeopardize your relationship here. What? Adam.
When have you seen Ajax actually brag about sleeping with someone or?
No. I just said because you're kind of like a muscly guy kind of thing, and also you did. And this
So
was gone
someone,
around.
someone with everyone with muscles is a player.
No. Like, you cool though, but at the same time, you did get a bath with Rani and Ebony.
Yeah.
He was trying to get
And
And you
clean.
teabagged a Danux as well.
Yeah. Well, so teabagging a dwarf makes me a player.
It takes
Dwarf player.
skills.
It takes skills. Well, actually, it was Danux. It's pretty easy apparently.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Same.
Right. Anyway, perhaps we should leave the giant, massive creatures and their massive bounty and go babysit kids.
She's talking.
I'm gonna take. I am talking to Ajax at this point. And I'm probably expecting like a deadpan face of just no, Marco, no.
No, like maybe like babysitting.
So what do you wanna do, Marco?
I'm just saying, perhaps we should leave these massive giant creatures that threaten to terror. No, we can't do that. We're good people. God damn it! I hate my alignment some days. We can't just go babysit kids. Pretend we never read this. No, let's go find the others. Come on, Ajax.
Yeah, sure.
He's not.
Just have the priest like crazily mumble to himself and walk off.
Ajax is happy when he gets enough money to get some more alcohol.
Yep.
Aren't you? Yeah.
That's the part. How much did your alcohol cost each week?
That's.
No one knows.
I'm pretty sure at some point the bartender kept giving me water after a certain point. Like,
But you got
it's
so
like,
drunk.
he's not gonna notice the difference by this point. Like,
Here's your vodka shot. Another. Just diluted.
it's like
water.
I am a
Placebo
god. I
effect.
can drink everything.
Placebo effect occurs.
It's getting drunk before. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna head to back to the inn where everyone is.
So I imagine everyone regroups at the end.
Hooligans, gather round. We have a quest.
Alright, come in, fiance.
No, bad Rani, stop that.
Now,
You know you
lovers
like
tiff.
it.
Dear Lord above, save me from this madness.
Yeah. So, roughly from what you could tell from the wanted poster, you know roughly where the Ankylosauruses would be.
So, what are we doing?
We're gonna go kill shit.
Yay!
Alright.
Wait, what kind of shit?
Wait. Before anything, Marco, I need my cloak back again.
Yeah, you have a tendency of just leaving it everywhere. Perhaps you should actually
No.
wear it instead of just throwing it willy-nilly.
No, I wrapped that weird rod in it. I didn't want to touch it.
I don't blame you. There's your cloak.
Thank you. I'm going to put my cloak on now.
The cloak starts to talk. No.
No.
If that cloak starts talking, Marco's just throwing it straight into a fire. He's not even going to check either. He's going to no, fuck off. I'm not dealing with another talking item again. Not unless it's related to a quest, but beyond that. Right, so we got a bunch of giant lizards by the sounds of it to destroy. It's 10 grand per kill, so if we're smart about this, we could make quite a bit of money. Could.
Can I go talk to...
Money.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
I want to go talk to the captain guard.
Yep, you can go talk to the captain.
Right,
of the guard if you
I'm going
wish.
to follow Ajax on this shit. Ebony, follow everyone else as well, please.
So you wander into the temporary encampment that the guards have set up as they've arrived into the market area, as they've only been here for a few days. And you see the captain of the guard kind of standing over a table, writing some documents and plans for guard duties and stuff.
So who can I see immediately? Is there any guards on guard, so to speak, or?
You see a few guards kind of just wandering around. It's like, because it's obviously their like rest encampment. They're like, they haven't really got
Nothing really posted outside the tent or anything.
Yeah, he's just like, guard captain, doing my work. We're a small village, just setting up.
In uniform?
Yeah, he's in uniform.
I approached the guard captain, and I'm pretty sure it's a human. Yeah.
Yep.
As far as I'm aware, they're all uniform salutes and things like that. So I approached the captain guard and go, Captain Guard. It's pretty much that, effectively.
That sound you made when you did that.
I know, right? Anyway,
He recognizes your salute and he goes, "Ah, welcome."
what many people don't know is because obviously he doesn't have things, but he actually has most guards in the army have a tattoo of their service
Yeah.
on their hand. So he can obviously see that as well. So he probably recognised that I was or is a soldier.
Like, have you come here to enlist?
He's no, Captain Guard. We're here to take on the job.
Oh, you mean the Ankylosaurus one?
Yes. Can you give us any more information about how many there are that you know of?
Well, we know there's at least 3. One of them is a bit on the young side, but they're all full-grown adults.
Okay, sure.
And usually they're pretty peaceful, but unfortunately they're getting too close to the new crop field that the people have set up here, and we can't let them proceed any further.
Okay, so they're destroying the crops. And
They're going to be destroying the crops, yeah.
oh, they're going to be. They're just close, and
Yeah,
it's happened
they're
before.
yeah.
He says, "Okay, no problem. Have you got any? I mean, has this been a regular occurrence, or is it just a?"
Well, obviously this
First
area used to be covered in snow, and when the snow disappeared, the people of this area thought it would be a good idea to try and maybe settle down and start up a farming area.
Seems reasonable.
After the crops we planted, some animals started to move into the area as well, and unfortunately these Ankylosauruses were one of them, and they've been slowly approaching on the new crop field.
Okay. Have you had any sort of researches on it to see if they have any weaknesses or that? Like being an army, you'd maybe develop a tactic. Is there anything you can suggest, basically, how we approach this
I would say try not to spook them
whilst killing them?
whilst killing them, yeah. But maybe try and get up close to them without spooking them, otherwise they'll just start coming at you quite hard on.
Sure. So I'd like to borrow some corn if I could.
He kind of signals to like someone wandering around, and he's like, "Can you go get me a bag of corn?
I want a bale.
A bale of corn?"
Yes, please.
He goes, "Okay, bale of corn. I imagine you're using this as some sort of bait or trap."
Effectively, yes.
Yeah, he's like, "Just go grab a bale of corn," and the guy kind of wanders off and brings back a bale of corn.
Compliant.
Awesome. So, okay, so don't spook them. I want to try and... I come back to the group.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, these guys are big motherfuckers, as far as I can understand. So, I would suggest maybe we try and single one out at a time. Maybe try and distract... Yeah, see what we can do, obviously. I don't think we need to be silent in terms of, like, creeping up on them, because if anything, if they spot us suddenly, they'll be surprised. But we need to somehow draw one of them away at a time.
So they won't attack unless provoked or spooked.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, as far as you've told me, Marco, they get upset quite easily.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
are
they
just, like,
spook
plant
pretty
eaters or something,
easily.
or-
And I'm guessing the corn is to try and tempt them.
Let's try, if anything, trying to calm them down and almost say like, "Hey, we're not here to kill you," before we kill them.
Do we have to kill
As a
them?
quick note,
Well, we can't exactly move an entire herd.
Yeah.
So how many is there?
I've been told there's 3 that they've spotted.
That they've spotted.
That they've spotted. But if we like killed them and there was more, that could end up worse for us, couldn't it?
It could be pretty bad. Yeah, they hurt. I mean, I suppose we get there and see what the situation is if there is more than 3. As far as
Evaluate the situation.
yeah, as
before
far
we
as
get
I'm
ourselves
told,
in.
there's like 2. Well, they're all quite grown, but one of them's younger, so potentially it's an infant of the 2.
Okay. So a breeding pet. Right, let's go take a look at what we're dealing with here.
So I imagine you guys wandered to the
Start
location.
walking towards.
Yeah.
I engage everyone, ask what everyone's animal handling is like, how they are with animals.
And give me a minute.
question.
I don't know if mine's very
Don't let
good.
Brandon near them. Don't let him near them.
I imagine Marco's is going to be pretty
Mine's
high
like
based on charisma.
+0.
Mine's
Okay.
Marco's handle animal is 4.
Okay.
Ebony's is 6.
Okay.
Ebony raises her hand. I like animals. I'm good with them. Yes. What? Hello.
Has Marco? I'm gonna sort of look at Marco in the look of, have you told her what we're doing?
Well, no, because I kind of called everyone together after we discussed
Yeah.
between the two of us what
Yeah.
was happening. And I'm pretty sure she would have gathered out some things when we said kill, murder, and separate.
Yeah.
Do you think you can do that, Ebony? She kind of just looks really confused from it. It's like, so we're going to murder animals? Are they fluffy or cute? No, Ebony. I think I can manage this. Maybe.
Yes. So, like, just as that, handle animal is a trained only skill, so you have to have ranks in it in order to use it.
Then Marco doesn't. Ebony does.
Okay.
That's cool. So you guys wander over to the area that you roughly think that the Ankylosauruses are in. And
Well,
you
they're
spot...
giant fuck-off creatures. I don't
Yeah.
really think we can miss them.
Yeah. So you wander over and you see the 3 Ankylosauruses just kind of standing around, grazing on the grass.
Can we see any others?
No, you cannot.
Is there anywhere others could be hiding?
No, there isn't.
Are there any rocks that conveniently look like these things?
No, there isn't.
Okay, let's go.
Can they fly?
No.
Tail spins around. It's like hovering, like butt spinning.
I'm sorry. I'm raising my hands up. I don't want to be ambushed by one of these things because we would get fucked so hard.
Oh dear. But yeah. So you see the three Anchylosauruses just kind of grazing on the grass. And as they're doing it, you can see that they're just kind of slowly moving towards the crop fields.
Are they like rocks or something? They're just eating and slowly moving forward, just like because this is what I'm seeing in my head. I'm just
Like
seeing like
lawnmowers,
four.
like
Yeah,
slow-
I'm
Yeah.
just seeing
Sit
I'm
on
just seeing
lawnmowers.
3 lawnmowers at the moment. That's all I
Yeah.
can see in my head.
It's like
Nice.
imagine Plants vs Zombies.
Fuck.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait,
Yeah.
these are huge herbivores, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They eat crop so slowly, and they want to kill them.
Yeah, and they don't want the crop to be eaten.
But these things have massive tails and could like.
That's why they want them dead.
Yeah, but they could tame them. They'd be better.
It's pretty hard to tame a creature that's been wild for most of its life.
Yeah, but if you can learn to do it, and there's a child one, it's easy to do it. Mark's not Branda saying it, because Branda ain't smart as shit.
Yes, let's go send Ebony at these big creatures and tell her to tame them. No, no.
What's it ought to tame them?
So what would you guys like to do then?
How far away are they from each other?
They're pretty close. You can tell by looking at them they're about 30 feet long by 10 feet wide, and they're about 5 feet apart from each other. So they're
Never heard of personal space. Right, anyone got any plans on how to deal with giant fuck-off creatures that are 5 foot apart from each other?
Nope.
Thank you for your input.
While our adventures are brainstorming, I think we'll take a quick break
Yeah, we can do.
Really?
and come up with some ideas.
So yeah, we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
5-10
Half
minutes?
past.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright,